Halt! Weapons on the ground or I'm firing! Alright, so our guards are in lockdown. The rebels are shooting down anything that flies, and you lot happen to land in our rear without a scratch to show for it. And on a shuttle like that, where did you get it from? Stolen from the palace, is it? Isn't it? Grab them, lads, before we got ourselves a rebel landing force. Oh, by the throne, what a mess. Yeah, they're in a rough spot. Go easy on them. I am Rogue Trader Von Valancius. Give me a status report this instant. My mistake, sir. At once. Starport is under control by the governor's wardens. Perimeter commander is Sergia. Pardon me, sir. Sergeant. Assuming that was the commander. Sergeant Lasmalga reporting. My unit is holding the starport on the governor's orders. How may I serve? What is happening? Unrest, sir. Armed rebellions in both the capital and the provinces. First lower deck sparked, then it went up to the spies. They hit the Vox hubs, the arsenal, the mag train stations. Then Velek tore off his mask. Precisely. Because he knew about trouble on Rycad and Minoris. He knew that none of our allies would come to our aid. You may continue your report, peasant. My unit was here when it all went to the Groxes. The tech priest linked to the satellites reported sightings of strange void ships in the system. They were orbiting the star until one of them set course for landing on Rycad, Majoris. The governor took precautionary measures in order to increase security at key facilities. Everyone knew whether or not something was not right. You better double. You better double the warden details. The alarm was raised. We were sent to secure the starport. It's the only reason we were able to hold it. They're crushing us. The scumbags. It's been a whole turn since the last reinforcements came in. We're running low on ammo. Every other fighter is wounded. I don't know how bad it is on the streets, but they'll drive us out of it any minute. What caused this rebellion? Ill thought, sir. We've fallen on hard times. The ground keeps shaking. The things keep exploding, and the people are scared. They've forgotten all about their duty. That is why it's up to. That's why when those Emperor, forgive me, preachers came, they started riling everyone up. Sure, enough. We shot a few, but they just kept coming, more and more of them. I cannot leave you and your people or aid. Reinforcements will be sent from my ship. I live to serve. We won't fail. We won't forget. We'll be praying to the Emperor for you and your lordship, sir. Now, some dirty dog nearly shot down my shuttle. Affirmative, your lordship, sir. It's all those damned rebels. Those maggots have got their hands on an anti-aircraft battery. It's causing our shuttles no end of trouble. Nothing really packs a punch. You're lucky they've missed you. I've seen them fry 2 shuttles carrying reinforcements and not a soul survived. Do you know anything about a member of the Inquisition here? I don't know, sir. There definitely haven't been any visitors that are on my watch. You might have to inquire at headquarters, your lordship. Very well, then let's speak to your governor, then. If I may report, sir, as long as the rebels keep shooting their anti-aircraft battery, there is no way to shuttle you to the governor. It would have to be on foot, and the streets are dangerous. I have no one to send with you as an escort. I assigned all available troops to accompany the esteemed tech priest to Governor. I will voxcast orders to them to wait for you. And I'll inform headquarters. They better send our convoy to meet you halfway. Meanwhile, we will follow the governor's orders and hold the line here. Hey, you're a good soldier, but you've got a lot of blood on your hands. Both yours and others. You know, the same hand that salutes now might falter in darkness. Rank and equipate won't save you from the bitterness. On. Pardon me, my lady, I can't seem to get my head around these fancy words you're saying. As in plenty of blood. But trust me, I will fight until my last drop. You're a good soldier, Malgar. I see your heroism is noted. I live to serve.
Did you see that? They almost knocked us out of the air. Some bumbling idiot's going to regret that when he's dragged before the Lord Captain for questioning and trial.
I do not think the rogue trader should take a personal interest in a common crackpot. Summary execution will be sufficient.
I have to agree, Lord. Let's pop a quick sieve. Oh, I didn't spacebar paused. I played 2 playthroughs.
Cast you into eternal darkness. Crush them.
Okay. Let's set up defenses, boys. Okay, get the melees up first. Get range covering behind the sandbags. We'll slowly push up. Blood, can you move? Yeah. Can't see your subland, do some AoE.
Out my way.
Oh, thank God all the voice acting's done.
Let's get to it. Hold on.
God, I wish there was a mod that was getting added in voice acting for this. Probably AI. Nah, never mind. Good fucking shot, mate. Okay, everyone's out of range. Okay, then we'll drop a 4 Bodens on the front line.
Will do.
Keep Cassio fight.
But of
Pop
course.
this on Abelard.
On it.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. I am a navigator. Face the navigator's might.
Come on,
If I
guard.
may.
Wow. Use this wanker.
Scared yet? No! These ruby flashes are choking me.
Okay, these are drawing out cover.
High momentum.
This goes against the tenets. I am your blade and shield. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. Nice. Okay, that was cool, Billy.
Here we go.
Gotta pick that up.
Let's get to it.
Nice. Okay, can you get a shot? Oh, hold on.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. As the Emperor commands, I act. Guided by faith. Doubt is for the weak. Each drug is a prayer.
Follow my lead. Victory is imminent. I will do my duty. Dominance achieved! Indeed.
Good job, Allard, my boy.
I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens. And so it shall be done.
Open your eyes, or I'll open mine.
Out of my way.
Oh, he's dead.
Cover me.
Anything is?
Will do.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. Me? If you... In the name of House Orselio, I
My
shall
enemies
prevail.
be crushed like dust beneath my feet.
What? Bullshit.
Actions will speak louder than words. I will not be deterred.
Prayer low hit to hit.
Do not dare ask. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
A dance of blades and shadows. As the tenants demand. Trust me.
Let's make it quick. Through pain and hardship, we prove our devotion.
Eradicated.
Anything useful? Shock batons, carapace chest pieces, basic flak. Hell. Oh, right, these guys. Thank you. Fucking Kanha. Thank you, my lord. You arrived just in nick of time. I don't know what those babbling creeps wanted with me. But definitely wasn't anything good. Are you unharmed, soldier? Well, thanks to you, my lord. Those blind lunatics are all over the city right now. These rebels. Damn them to the void. They go around maiming anyone they get their hands on and scorching out their eyes. Then they lead the poor sods driven mad by the pain to wander the streets babbling nonsense. The command doesn't want anyone to talk about it, but I've had whispers. That is not some nonsense, it's heresy. Actual heresy. Because listening to it scrambles your brain. It made one patrolman freeze in his tracks, while the blind mob got hold of him, carried him from his post to who knows where. Who are you? Lucky Jasper, the governor's aide and pastoral vox operator. I was dispatched to Starport on special orders. What exactly are you doing here on your own? Following Governor Middenay's special instructions, namely... oh right, it's a secret assignment, I can't talk about it. Okay, what if what you know is priceless intelligence, and were you to die before you could relate to anyone? Well, that would make me Samson a traitor, wouldn't it? Yes, you're right. This is an emergency. Why did he send you to Starport? I'm supposed to deliver Vox codes, and how should I put it? Assess the situation. The planet is a real mess at the moment. The rebels have found their way into our VoxNet, and now are eavesdropping. This has made communications impossible. The hallowed electrodynamic cenobium has sent out a distress that's not even a hard word. Distress call before it went dark. But who knows what's happening in the system? There's been a riot on Rycad Philia, present planetoid. Rec 5 is silent, although the navigators, they have always been a reclusive bunch. I was hoping to be lucky enough to run into a pilot or captain who could give me an update, but that's hardly a possibility right now. The rebels are blasting anything that tries to land. That tries to land out of the sky with their damn cannons. There's something else you're hiding, isn't there? More classified secrets? It's not classified, just personal. And the reason why I'm here is my betrothed is missing. Raquel Beccari, an esteemed Evane Winterscale's personal pilot. When the riot reports came from Rycad Philia, Lord Evane headed there personally. Then the rebellion started here, and we lost communication. No one knows what they're doing there. You know what I'm afraid of? That they'll come back and those rebel scumbags will shoot them out of the sky. I wanted to find a place that's high up to set up a Voxcaster there, send a transmission. The sky is closed off, don't try to land. But I didn't make it in time. Those blind dogs chased me after me, and as I was running, I tripped and broke the Voxcaster. Ah, poor bloke. I worry for her. She's an excellent pilot, but I still worry. That is why members of a Void clan, the Voidship clan, share the same employment. No matter how devoted of the servant, no matter how devoted a servant of the Emperor is to their duty, there's always danger of family ties that might disrupt regulations and order. I hope that no harm comes to her. Emperor protect, my lord. If someone you love would be in trouble right now, may he protect them too. brutally maim. Jesus, I love this game. I am looking for an interrogator of the Inquisition who may have arrived on this planet. Have you heard of anyone matching that description? I have, but I don't know where he is now. I'm sorry. But I don't like discussing affairs of this... affairs of the Inquisition. Tell me about Uruk 5. I already know this. I was there. Do you think the government can handle this rebellion? Well, obviously. I'm not some pessimist who say otherwise. I won't tell anyone. You really won't? Well then, if you ask me, things here are pretty rotten. Those rebels are strange. We would easily quell a normal riot. We're not some commoners, we're Rikerdans, the naval elite of House Winterscale. But those people are vicious, they know no fear. In their attacks, they're so precise. It's like they know what's going to happen ahead of time. The commander executed 7 officers on the suspicion of espionage. But it's not about spying. They say the leader of the rebels is some two-faced Aurora who can see into the future. Now she is the real danger. She can see into the future, is that right? Well then, we'll see about that. She's up against the wrong psyker. My breezy whispers may be vague, but they've never failed me once. I can tell you without asking my ethereal friends that our future doesn't look too bright now. That the Lord Captain is involved. I have no more questions. I must take my leave. Look, mate, get cleared.
Know your duty.
Okay. Oh, rebel, get it.
The impure cannot escape their fate.
I will take you down.
Okay, except... Oh, hold on. Hold on. We can do some fun things here. Yes! Burn, you heretical scum!
I'll do it. Face and purify. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Round 2, bitches!
You escaped the Emperor's judgment. That is not the Emperor's will.
I blew up my cup of shit.
The Emperor commands.
Oh shit, enter my turn.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. It will be done. I took care of this one. At your beck and call. It will be done. That's not the Seneschal's job.
Let's get to it.
I've suffered worse.
Hold on.
Did Abalon just fucking lightsaber block that shit? Or no?
What?
Will do.
I fucking double clicked.
How dare you!
Oh, that's fucking.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
I bring mercy and retribution. I shall not fail. The other side awaits. The undying Emperor whispers his will.
Good shit.
The shadows will see it done.
I can't see shit. I'll dig in the cover. Tries to have blood. Yeah, I was trying to do something. You can't get a clear shot. Hold fire. I can though.
May the Divine's will be done. And so...
Hey. Okay, we'll give those to the fucking blender lady.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Watch out.
Oh no, there's one there. Ooh.
Should I divine our next step?
The web serves.
What's it? I don't have pyromancy unlocked. Yeah, maybe it's something we look and spec into later.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Ooh, safe.
A premonition runs true.
Ooh, what's in us a lit? What's we a heavy armor? Ooh, okay, hold on. Hold on, that's actually kind of nutty. Yeah, this one.
The Divine watches over us.
Let us see what I found.
Duty
Attention to
prevails.
detail is the key to success.
The Emperor favors me today. I better myself through my service.
Change is coming. The edge is nigh.
The blinded ones are harmless. No sense in shooting them and drawing attention.
Fire on the nearest target! Don't kill the tech priest! We need to take him alive!
Find it, and let their enemies weep.
What's he doing? Fall back!
May knowledge be thy fate. Let the cycle be discontinued.
Pascal, my boy. So, hello, Goy, welcome to stream.
Not another step.
Yay, voice acted.
Flee, for I am death.
By the throne! What is that servant of the Omnissiah made of? Adamantine? Ah, blasted!
I am rogue trader Gibeon von Valantius. I mean you no ill.
I identify you as a member of a high stratum belonging to Rogue Trader House von Valancius. I am detecting no need for confrontation. The convoy received an order to meet you. It is no longer functional. Therefore, I propose that we continue to advance to the rendezvous point with the governor's soldiers.
Who are you?
I identify as Magus Pascal Haneman of the priesthood of Mars. By the grace of the Omnissiah, I am currently assigned to the maintenance personnel of the station Altar Templum Calixis X-17.
Altar Templum Calixis. I have heard the name before. The station appears on House Orcelio's star charts, in the Furibunda system, not far from the void colony of Footfall. You have traveled a long way to come here, esteemed Magos.
Why do you wish to see the governor?
I came here to carry out a sacred mission. My mentor, Archmagus Amonat, summoned me, and I hastened to answer his call. But the rabble's unrest prevented our meeting, and I was on my way to Governor Medina to determine my mentor's current location. My escort was ordered by their commander to discontinue their movement and await to be merged with your group. Then, due to their incompetence, they let themselves be killed. It was an unacceptable complication to my task.
Sorry. Yeah. I invite you to draw my wrist name.
Acknowledged. Predicting successful and mutually beneficial cooperation.
At least amount of range once more melee. Pascal, hello buddy. Let's give you the long las. Cyrax pretty good. Press. Ooh, must be good for Cassia. Okay, let's do some level ups. So, ballistic. We don't have any plasma weaponry yet. Aiming protocols. Don't have any plasma yet, unfortunately, so we won't bother that. Nimble. Very good. Okay.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Over there!
Ooh, new bolter. Hold on. Is that better than
When the
those?
faithful are idle, heresy grows.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's a bad bolter. Same model. Okay, a little extra damage, nice. Well,
No.
The dead
You're
know
shooting.
nothing, and neither do the ignorant.
ooh, on the chest. Ooh, grenades. I like grenades.
I am registering a significant quantity of non-essential self-harm inflicted by this unit. Requesting clarification.
You reshape your body so that it may reflect the depth of your devotion. So too do I reshape mine. The scars on my skin become prayers, and my every torment turns into zeal.
Good to know.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Cool. It's real. I think it's a secondary.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Okay.
The machine god grants me insight.
That's where the fun begins.
Grovel before the faithful.
Show them no mercy.
Abelard, I'll save your colors.
Oh, my blood got fucking caught in the crossfire.
As the Emperor commands, strike is a prayer. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Doubt is for the weak. Eradicated.
Oh, it penned, nice.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Look no further.
Let's get rid of your injury.
The
bud.
healing is much appreciated.
Level up, level up, level up. Yeah, I need fucking. Okay, I'm gonna pick up some heavy armor. I don't have enough strength yet. Bullshit. I'll do it here. Bugger. Okay, let's look up some extra stuff then. Okay, run and gun, let's upgrade, and we'll go awareness. Bit of strength in the future then if we can. Flame expert. Oh, okay, I can't get upgrade.
Light of terror, guide our way.
The Divine watches over us.
Your Lordship, Private Camille Regis? Rouge was escort you to the command center for your meeting with the governor. I regret to say that the convoy sent to meet you was ambushed, took critical losses in the heavy fighting against the rebels. In other words, I'm the only survivor. However, the rebel force was destroyed as well. We can set out the command center. Success to failure ratio of combat objectives completion for this world's military speaks to its subpar efficiency. I will advise the local ruler to seek out my fraternity's aid upon upgrading their troops to server maniples. Your uniform looks odd on you, soldier, as if it belonged to someone else. Apologies, your lordship. It's a new uniform. Guards are in a difficult situation right now, so we often get issued what's left, and it isn't always the right size. Your mouth is full of mud, soldier. Are you hiding something behind beaming hues of faith and loyalty? What is it? Fear, I guess. In times like these, if you give in to your weakness, you're done for. And I'm not done with life just left. Just yet, back. How did you make it out alive if your entire convoy perished? The Emperor protected me. I didn't run, your lordship, if that's what you're thinking. I was by my commander's side until the very end. I shot the last rebel from the gang that attacked us. But alas, the captain succumbed to his wounds. And the others had already died, and rest their souls. What tell me about the insurgency? Ungrateful rebel rose in the rebellion against the planet's lawful governor, his lordship, Caligos Winterscale, our ruler by the will of the Emperor. They are heretics, deserving the most terrible deaths. Order will be restored and the guilty punished. Let's get moving to command center. Yes, your lordship. We must take the avenue. It leads from the starport straight to the command center. It's a short walk. Oh God.
We should deal with this.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Careful now.
Damn it, Gibbs. Here we go, spare med kits. Yeah, let's get some. I want to get some grenades. Whoa.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
This is of my the remains of my squad. Once we put down the rebellion, they'll be given the last honors they deserve as soldiers fallen in a righteous battle. The battlefield looks highly suspicious. Half your comrades never even had a chance to draw their weapons. In the direction of the shots, well, attackers knew what path the group would take and how large it would be. The enemy is smart and cunning. Perhaps they were watching us? I must report to the governor. Too many parts of your story fail to add up. I'm beginning to wonder if you are a traitor. I swear, your lordship, I may have gotten a few things mixed up from inexperience. That's why they don't add up. Please, let's walk to the governor's command center. I must carry out my orders, and once we get there, you can have intelligence run a check on me if you wish. I'm a loyal soldier, that is the truth. Oh, do not believe him, Lord Captain. Pelgrin is seeping from every word, and I know this is the color of deceit well. I once mistake Felix's words, so humble and full of sweet, for sincerity and truth. In truth, they were poison. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm fine. Blast you, scum. Aurora will get you all the same. Aurora and the Final Dawn. Phew. Little bitch.
Let the
What
faith
advice
guide my path to glory. I will cast you into eternal darkness.
Crush them!
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Let's get to it.
Ooh, flavor and hand flavor. Nice.
Out of my way!
Okay, let's take out the
I
right flank.
am a navigator. Witness the fury of House Orcelio.
We even got that guy all the way over there, damn.
If I may,
The Omnissiah condemns you.
High momentum.
I'll do it. Rejoice in battle! As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deed, each strike is a prayer. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Time to slaughter someone.
Let's make it quick.
Death comes in silence. Death is a blessing.
Your end is nigh. Rejoice in service. And so, another step towards our ultimate victory.
My vow is to serve. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. An expected result. At your beck and call.
Emperor, give me strength. I'll show you why navigators are feared.
I think I've used it too much.
I'm afraid not.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Damn, they shot me.
Trust me. As honor ordains.
Let my enemies tremble at the sound of my steps.
Damn it, Gibbs, you weapons bastard.
High momentum.
Explorators know one route. Forward.
My place is at the fore. Victory is imminent. At your beck and call.
Rough try.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. Isn't this a job for the try to die with grace, at least?
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Stub carbine. Alright, well, we'll put that see if there's anything useful for it.